Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. Well, we have just done the target earnings. If you missed that, look on the past live streams on the homepage of the channel and you can see the target earnings. I'm also uploading the edited version, tidied up audio. That will be available soon. It's uploading at the moment, so if you want to go into the target earnings, a good beat from Target. Set the stage very, very nicely. Looking great. So welcome. We've only got 5 minutes to go before the bell, and we are looking good. This is my portfolio, 41,062. Roth IRA is 15,000, and my overall balance is 56,245. Very nice indeed. Let me just turn the audio down a little bit because we had the target earnings and I was listening in. Right, okay, let's go straight into my portfolio. We see where we are. Tap the subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss any breaking news. Very, very important. And of course, tap the like button as well. Share the video out to more people, and that way you'll be shown my content in the future. Welcome everybody over there on TikTok. Let me just welcome our audiences around the world. We've got Rumble. Let me welcome our StockQuits audience, our X audience, and our Facebook audience. So let me bring it up here for you now. If you are not yet following me on X and on StockTwits, you'd like to join my army against all the shorters. That's where they live to try and spread false news. Join my army, the Lucasades. There is StockTwits. I put it 3 times in the chat. We've now broken our target of 100 followers. We have 105. Thank you for joining. That's 105 Lucasades over there. That's great. Let's jump on into X. We got any comments to answer this morning? Mike and Fight Channel are competing for the best trophy, as is Jason Fallon and others. There's a very tight competition this year for the trophy. If you're not yet following me, and how you win is by liking, reposting. You can go back to old posts, repost and like and comment and watch everything. That's basically it. It earns points every time you engage with all my socials and the YouTube channel. All right. So thank you very much indeed. Look, you see Mike and Fight Channel, Jason Fallon, they're all fighting it out this year. It's a very tight race this year. Tap a like, repost. There we go. That was from earlier. There's the target earnings. There's that. Let's go straight into Facebook, our Facebook audience. People are watching there as well. There's our Facebook crowd. And thank you very much indeed. They're all liked. That's looking good. And last but not least, our Rumble audience as well. Hi all. Welcome to all of you. All right, let's get straight into our trades right now. Okay. Now then, we have some news for you all. Let me just post that a minute and post that. By the way, on Discord, you earn points here as well. I have analytics for Discord as well. So if you like things like this, you can like a video, you can like a post whenever they appear over on Discord. Some exciting news in our merchandise channel here. We got Lance Strength, who picked up the beer mug, the Virgin Galactic beer mug. There you go. And we've got the glass, as the mug as well. That was Jason Fallon. We've got Anonymous of a mug, Anonymous of a fleece. There you go. These are the items that have gone this morning. There is a limited supply as well. We've just released a very limited number of the black mug. The black mug. So if you want to go and check that out on the shop, we've got a few things. We've got the dog tag. Some of you wanted some jewelry. Look at that with Virgin Galactic. There's your mug, the t-shirt, your black glass. And if you can find it, it's in the series, but it's hidden at the moment because it's very limited. It's the way they do it. If you can find the black mug, refresh, come back tomorrow, whatever, you'll find there is a black mug as well. Limited supply of that. All right, let's get straight into it. I think I can share with you a little clip of the black mug. Oh, hang on, we'll come back to that in a second. Oh, there you go. There's the black mug just there. You see it? I found it. There it is. It depends on your settings, how it will refresh, but it randomly shows it because there's a limited supply. All right. there's the black mug if you're interested in that. All right. Okay. And let me come back out of there again. Straighten that up. Back to there. Right. If you want that, it's Virgin Galactic stuff. It's Virgin Galactic to $100. I've signed it. Each one is signed as well. And there you go. There it is. I've pinned it to the top. Let me just pin that. Pin message. There you go. That's pinned to the top. All right, you should all have that now. Fantastic. Okay. What else do I need to do? Need to get out of there a minute. Now then, as you know, we've partnered with Alpha, which I use for my software, my analytics to review stocks. We've got our very own page on Alpha. We've got some of our top members here, the Lucas Aids. There's Bill, look, you can see, and a few other members here. There's Zach, there's Mike. One space left. One more Lucas Aid can go in here. So you can send in a picture and it'll be added to the Lucas Aid page on Alpha. If you want to get Alpha, here is the link to that page. You can go and see for yourself. You can set up with my referral a free Alpha subscription. If you want to upgrade, you can, but you can get Alpha subscription, and members only can get a lifetime discount, which makes my membership for free. Okay, so if you want any of those things, there it is. All right, who have we got here? We got Stephen Lewandowski. Hiya, Stephen. Raman, how are you? Good morning from Denmark. Wonderful to have you here. Members now in 45 countries. Yes, we added Switzerland and Poland a few days ago. All right. Good afternoon all, says Craig. I hope to have a very good day like yesterday. Time for the golden suits. The golden suits? What's all that about? Good morning, Paris22. Now remember all the merchandise. Oh, did I ring the bell? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't miss the bell. I apologize. I missed the bell. Sorry about that. The times are all different because I was rushing from the target earnings. So no, I didn't ring the bell. I apologize for that. What was I going to say? Yeah, someone asked me, the merchandise is made in your country. So, that's it's not sent from America. It's made in your country. Space, good morning team. Lance Strength. I was just showing you Lance Strength a few moments ago. Lance Strength. I can't, for some reason, Lance, you're not a member on Discord. Come into Discord, Lance, and I can upgrade you. You're not currently a member on Discord. So come into Discord because I got this message that you bought a beer mug. It says here, Lance Strength bought a beer mug. There it is. But I couldn't see you as a member, so you're missing some of the benefits. Come into the welcome all. Hello. I will go there. Look, come into the welcome all and say hello, and I'll upgrade you. I don't think you're a YouTube member yet. Anyway, I've got through all the questions. Fight channel. Do you get extra points for the Barbie videos? It doesn't count that, I'm afraid. It's very, very good, but it doesn't count that. It counts all the interaction with all my social media. Anyway, the bell. I am the anonymous, the mug and the hoodie. Put your name in next time so we can read it out. Did you ring the bell? No, sorry. Wow, great morning. 223 Space. Hi, Henrik. Space. Hi, Martin. How you doing, Space? We're getting through the comments. Okay, here we go. Virgin Galactic, yes, 220. 220 now. Target, we reported Target this morning. Earnings was good. Palantir, too expensive. Despite all the excitement this morning with the last 2 days, with everything going up, inflation coming down, interest rates coming down, all of that great stuff, you've got to pick the right stocks. Don't follow the trend. Go against the trend. I know they say trend is your friend, but only if you're just a lemming following everybody down the tubes. Palantir is great, but you want to get it cheaper. You buy Virgin Galactic at the bottom and you're making money, right? Then you can sit back and relax. On Virgin Galactic now, I'm up 38%. I've made $2,500 and I've got no reason to sell anything. It can go down 10% in a day. I don't care. It doesn't matter. So think of that when you're buying Palantir. Be careful. Gold, not interested. The S&P, too expensive right now. Amazon, see, it's coming back down again. Too expensive. Apple, too expensive. I don't care where it goes. NEE, undervalued. I bought all the dips we got a couple of weeks ago before we get those record dividends. You want that. Seth, Lance Strength, I'm a member. Well, I don't think you are a member in Discord. Go into Discord in the welcome all and say hello. If you come in here, I can see and upgrade your account. I don't think you're a member in Discord because I couldn't find you. Just come on in and I can check that with you. If you don't want to check, that's fine. I just want to make sure because I couldn't find you when I saw you in the merchandise. That's all I'm saying. All right. Okay. Enphase Energy, again, massively oversold. That is a great value stock. That's moving up. I'm still down 8%. Do I care? No. Do I heck? It's a 4 to 6x. To 2x literally in the next quarter when people start buying solar again because interest rates are coming down. Remember, I had this at 150 I kept buying more and more down at 70. So that's why I'm still down 8%. But if I could sell my $70 shares, which I could, by just asking Robinhood to sell those lots, I've got loads of profit, but I'm holding it. Anyway, Coca-Cola down slightly, not worried about that. J&J up a tiny bit. Kenvue, one of the best value stocks you can buy on the market. Still. Chevron down a bit today, but moving up overall. Tesla now $239. Next target $300. Rivian still out the money on it. I'm just trying to trade out of it. McDonald's is moving up again. I'm virtually in the money now with McDonald's. Great earnings round the corner. Google, I like it. I'm still concerned why the insider director sold 78%. Microsoft too dear. Walmart going up. Tesco waiting for it to go down to 7. Tilray Brands, I'm out of the stock. Hood, we're just weeks away now from the entry to the UK. Down very slightly, been buying the dips. IonQ, still too expensive. Rocket Lab, weeks away from the flight. This will double. This is great. I'm virtually in the money. Plug Power, well, you can remember, we were 85% down. I kept buying the dip. I'm now down just 7.5%. We've got a quarter or two before the plants open in Texas. This will 2, 3, 4x. No issue there at all. Procter & Gamble, I'm just holding. Rumble, I'm out of the stock. Funware, I'm out. Faraday, I did buy some more as a very lucky moon bag, really to see how it goes. Bitcoin is up 1.36. Matic is down 4% slightly, but I've made so many gains on that, it's crazy. Ripple is down today as well. I've got that staked. There we go. I've gone through all the stocks. Let's clear the music away just for the minute. Lance, you're saying you remember, but I can't check that until you come in and say, welcome all. Let me look up. Yeah, I don't see you as a Discord member. I'm 99% certain you are not a Discord member because I can't see you on the list. Here is the welcome all into Discord. If you come in there, there's many more perks and benefits you are missing out as a member, and I will give them to you. It will take 10 minutes to verify your email if you've not done it before. I don't think you have. There's Discord 3 times in the chat so you can see it. Hello, wishing everyone a good day. Hey, Martin, have you done a review of Nikola? Not a lot to smart money buy-ins this week. No, I haven't done a review of Nikola. You are a member. You can book a review, and I'm doing a review this morning. We've got the first review is Rocket Labs, then for Indie Bones we got NVEX, then for Michelle Disney, then for Nikunj we got ChargePoint. Robbie Cooper wants STNE, Mark Saxby wants Figs, Patrick wants TUI, Omer wants Indie, Jose Quintana wants REE, and Seth Houston wants Walgreens. I can put you at the bottom of the list. if you say you'd like a review on Nicola, which is about 9 or 10 days out, or if you do a super chat, you will go straight to the top and I will do you in a few minutes time. So if you want me to do your review straight away, I can do it. I'm going to do Rocket Labs in about 20 minutes when we get into the morning. So I could do yours first if you do a super chat, or anybody does a super chat to take yours to the top. Request it and I'll do it and add it to the list. Okay, look at the portfolio rise again this morning. Jay Chill has just come into Discord. Who is Jay Chill? I don't recognize Jay Chill. If this is you, I want AMC. Sensei Crypto, yes, you can request AMC. I will put that to in the list then. So at the bottom of the list now, we've got Sensei. Sensei wants... Who is Jay Chill? Confirm who Jay Chill is and I'll upgrade your account. Sensei wants AMC. Okay, that's now on the list. Okay, that's about 10, 11 days, unless, of course, people do super chats and bump it down. Okay, Jay Chill, if you are here, I want to upgrade your account and check you out. All right, so let me know who that is. Let me have a quick look if it's got any information on it. Jay Chill, Rose. No, there's no member on Jay Chill. So I have no idea who Jay Chill is at the moment. So if you let me know, I will upgrade your account. Okay, what's moving now? We are now breaking all records again. Let's have a look at where we are now. 41,936. We are now at 57,000. 58. How much super chat, Martin? Well, if you want the list, there's no super chats in the list now. There's no super chats in the list. So any super chat will take you to the top. You can super chat whatever you like, whatever it's worth to you. There's no super chat at the moment on any of those. So whatever super chat you do, it'll go to the top and it'll happen straight away. What you super chat is entirely up to you, what it's worth to you, of course. But I will do it straight away in about 20 minutes. It'll jump to the top because none of the others have a super chat at the moment. Once we have one, I can tell you what the highest super chat is. I write it next to it. All right. So we are $1,000 away from an all-time high. So let's see what happens. Do you think Virgin Galactic will keep rising this week? I don't know the day-to-day and the day-to-day trading. I'm not concerned with that. I mean, I'm concerned about where it's going. I don't know if it will keep rising at the moment. There's no reason, there's no news out. There's nothing happening specifically at the moment. What we've got now is institutions starting to buy in because they want to be in the stock because we know it's going to get a short squeeze, and we know, we know that there's road to profitability now. So people are going to want to buy the stock. So I don't know how far it's going to go. I know where it will go to eventually. It'll very, very quickly get to $4, $6, even $10, and ultimately $100. So anyway, okay, Jay Chill, whoever Jay Chill is, has just said, yo, not a member yet, sir. Okay, Jay Chill is not a member of the YouTube channel. Okay, Jay Chill, I can't upgrade you and show you I can't upgrade you and show you anything, I'm afraid, until you are a YouTube member, but you do have access to the public channel. So thank you very much for confirming with me who you are. Great. All right, Raman, my prediction for Virgin Galactic was again correct, $2.30. Nice one, Raman. Martin, we'll write down how much your super chats in case. Martin will write down, yes, in case people see. Exactly. I'm writing down the super chats next to, thank you, Sensei, for that. I'm writing it down next to the review so I know. All that list that I've read out, Rocket Lab, NVEX, Disney, ChargePoint, STNE, Figs, TUI, Indie, RE, WBA, and AMC, none of those have a super chat. But we now have one. We now have one. So here we go. We have Jordan Allen goes to the top. Jordan Allen wants Nicola. We'll do that in about 20 minutes. Nicola, there we go. $777. All right. Underneath that, we have got AMC. That'll be next. So Sensei, that'll be next. You can tip anything you like. It's entirely up to you. Okay, let me move that to the second place. Sensei. And bear, so there we go. All right. Okay. Right. We've now got the list again. Okay. Thank you very much, Jordan Allen. I will do that in about 20 minutes. Got a hold in space. Excited to hear the review on Rocket Lab. Yes, you'll get
Nicola
a full review.
NKLA review, please. Folded hands.
You're welcome. Rocket Lab is currently in third on the list to be reviewed. It can. Oh, hang on. Jordan Allen is gifted 5 memberships. It's a big moment on the channel. We've got whoever's in the channel now who's subscribed and engaging. He's about to win some memberships. Look at this. Some of you have just won some memberships. We've just given away a membership to... that's Jordan Allen has just given some memberships away. Fantastic. Let's see who wins this morning. Our portfolio is breaking records again this morning. We're very close. Oliver Kremlin, you've just become a member. You've won a membership. Congratulations to you. There you go. Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. You've just won a membership. Fantastic. Let's read the comments. Matthew Kelly has just become a member as well. There we go. Congratulations to you. Matthew Kelly has just won a membership. I think we maybe have a couple more as well. If you're in the channel, you're subscribed, you're engaged, you're liking, you can win win one. There we go. That's another one. That's Kieran River Jones has just won a membership. Please do thank Jordan, who has paid for your membership. Jordan. Oh, Jayton Richard has just won one as well. There you go. Fantastic. Great stuff. Jordan Allen. Please do thank Jordan Allen. I think we may have one more member who may have won one. There we go. TJ. Congratulations to you. Awesome stuff. Fantastic. Congratulations to you. Absolutely awesome. There's all the memberships that were just donated this morning. Fantastic. Got a hold in space. Excited to hear the review on Rocket Lab, Virgin Galactic, where 5% increases every day. Jordan Allen gave me a super chat. His review has gone right to the top. We'll do Jordan Allen's, Nicola, then Sensei, AMC, then Rocket Labs. If you want to push any of these up to the top, you do a super chat and then move up the list. Okay, Morning All Plug is going crazy. It's not really going crazy at all. It's exactly where it needs to be. It's no surprise to me whatsoever. I don't know why everybody sold it. I reported on it. I did a review on it. I went all in on margin. I bought it at the bottom. I've no idea why everybody sold this. The plant that's going to power towns and cities in Texas is coming online in a couple of quarters. And it went for a couple of dollars a share. This is a stock that not all stocks can do this. It can go back to its highs. Look at its highs. It was $1,174. This is a major power plant, hydrogen, the world's leader. It went for a couple of dollars. I am never selling this. I repeat, never selling this, because this could go to anything. I mean, $200-$300. I mean, you got 1,000% here. It's so oversold. I just wish I could have bought more, quite frankly, but I'm not bothered because I've still got it for 474. I'm only 2% down. I mean, it's crazy, absolutely crazy. Anyway, very, very happy to hold it. I mean, the portfolio has gone literally bonkers, but there is no surprise. I'm not buying anything. Everyone's buying everything. I'm not buying anything. I'm already in. I've bought the bottoms and my portfolio is exploding. I mean, look at this. We are just a few $100 now, under $500 from an all-time high. There's every reason today to suggest my portfolio could smash that and go to $60,000. I've never seen $60,000 ever. The all-time high was 58. There's really nothing stopping it from hitting 60,000 today, which would be just... I've never seen $60,000 in my life, so I'm extremely, extremely grateful. Now, yesterday I said to you I would make $6,000. Yesterday morning, before the bell went, I said I would go up $6,000. We did about four and a half. We were about 75% the way there. We were nearly there, not quite. Well, today we've passed it. So we're about $6,500 since yesterday now. So we've passed it. So I was virtually spot on there. Now with what's happening with Plug, we could be at 60,000 within minutes. Institutions are dumping in now. I've seen who's buying. I've been looking at that. I've also been looking at Virgin Galactic. Institutions are buying that. That's why this is going up. This isn't retail. Retail can't drive it like this. Not this quickly. This is institutional buy-ins, and you can see, look, we've gained 39% in a week. 39% in a week. So this is some heavy hitters now buying. I told you that the retailer and the biggest retail investors, they're not selling, and all the rest of it. So anyway, if you want to celebrate, as other members are doing, we've got our Virgin Galactic to $100 limited supply. We've got a beer mug. Lance Strent just bought the beer mug. We've got, who was that there? Jason Fallon bought the white mug. We've got another white mug here. This was Zach Zate. He's bought a fleece as well. These have just come out. We've just released a black mug, limited supply of a black mug. As well. There's only a few of those. Here is the... let me just refresh that a minute. Let me refresh that. It might show the black mug now. You got to hunt for the black mug. It's not... it's being hidden because it's a limited supply. It's now showing... the black mug is now showing on the shop. There it is. The black mug is now showing on the shop. It's there for a few minutes. It comes in and out. We've got this fleece here. You can see that. Zip up. We've got the beer glass. There is the limited edition black mug. It's available right now. I'll give you the link to the page. Here it is. And you've also got a 10% discount as well. So I never increase my prices at all, but I'm giving you the discount that they've given to me. So if you want the black mug, here is the link to it, and here is your 10% code. It's only available until tomorrow. It expires tomorrow, which I think is midnight tonight. You might get it tomorrow. I think it's midnight tonight, depending on your time zone. So if you want the black mug, it's just become available. I think there's only 10 of these just become available. It doesn't always show there, but it's just shown up. There it is. If you click on it, that's what it looks like. Let's have a little look. There it is. There's the black mug. Look. All right, pretty cool, right? I've signed it. It's been signed, engraved on there, and on the back of it, you've got the website and the logo. That's the side view, and there's literally, I think, 10 available of those. It's very limited. All right, okay. Good. I'll leave that with you. Right. Moving along. More plugs gone crazy.
JC Hill has become a member.
Hey, JC Hill. Now then, all of those of you that became members today, please do thank Jordan Allen who bought your membership. You got many, many perks. You get discounts in the shop. You get the newsletter if you want it. I reply to all your social media. If you want to go on the homepage of the YouTube channel, if you want to promote something, if you want to do a giveaway, we have giveaway days where you can donate a prize and I'll promote your business. We have birthday cards in the newsletter at martynlucas.com. All the links to everything are over there. Let me give everybody the link right now. There is the link. There's your link to the website and the newsletter. You get birthday cards. You can celebrate your birthday. You can call into the show. You can run a poll, members only videos, members only live streams. The list goes on and on and on and on and on. All right. These are some of our winners this morning. Oliver won a membership. Please do go and thank Jordan Allen. Paul Stone's loving it. Finally, not just me doing this. That's right, Bill. It's not just you. Others now are joining in. So thank you for everything that you've done to the channel. Paul Stone, Space, absolutely looking good. Wow, this is fantastic, Matthew Kelly. Wow, thank you, Jordan Allen. Yes, Bill, I like your style. Paul Stone, Jordan Allen likes what you're doing, mate. Hello from Poland. Poland. Do we have a member from Poland? Hang on. Do we have a member from Poland? Yes, our brand new member. We added a member from Poland the other day. We have 45 countries now. Our guest from Poland, our member, is it a guest here? Sismon? Sismon, let me just look up. Sismon. No, this is not a member. Sismon, this is not one of our members, but we have a member in Poland. And if you look at the top, you'll see the flag fly over the top. Let me just very, very quickly thank our guest from Poland. Welcome, Sismon, our guest today from Poland. If you look above my head, you will see the Polish flag flying. As we do have a member, one of your countrymen has become a member to our channel. Welcome to you. We aim to be the most honest, real, live up to 10 days a day. Welcome to the show. I need to amend that. Live up to 10 hours a day. Hours a day. Welcome to the show. Here we go. Turn that into Polish. And here we go. Polish. And it should read this out now.
Witaj, Sismon. Jesteś dzisiaj gościem z Polski. Jeśli spojrzysz nad moją głową, zobaczysz powiewającą polską flagę, ponieważ mamy członka. Jeden z twoich rodaków został członkiem naszego kanału. Witamy cię. Naszym celem jest być jak najbardziej szczerym, prawdziwym życiem. Do 10 godzin dziennie zapraszamy na pokaz.
Matthew Kelly just thanked Jordan Allen. Thank you. Matthew Kelly, you get many perks and benefits now that you might like to take advantage of. If you go on Discord, I can't upgrade you straight away, but if you renew your membership in a month, I only give you Discord access limited until you upgrade yourself. We do that because we just want to protect the integrity of the Discord channel and security. Here is the Discord link. You can go there now, get limited access, but I will upgrade you to a full YouTube member should you wish to renew your account. We may start converting the perma-bears into Lucasades. You never know. You never know. Short squeeze celebration. No, it's not happened yet. We haven't had short squeeze yet. Just want to be absolutely clear. Virgin Galactic has not short squeezed. Short squeeze, when you see it go to $6 to $10, that's a short squeeze. It's just beginning. It's just starting. I said it would. It's just the beginning. It hasn't happened yet. I want to be clear. It hasn't happened yet. Hello from Vegas in my Formula One car, watching Martyn Lucas. I love it. He's in his Formula One car from all the money he's made with Virgin Galactic. I'm loving it. Virgin, there we go. Enphase running again. Yes, it is. No question about it. Let's go through all our stocks. Amazon going down. Amazon's too expensive. Apple's too expensive. Enphase, yep, $94. It's running again. The overall portfolio, if we have a quick look at where we are now, and we can see, looking very, very nice indeed. There's the overall portfolio. There's the Roth IRA, $57,000 from $5,000 2.5 years ago. 58 is the all-time high. I wouldn't be surprised if we see that at any moment. Martyn, congratulations, Martyn. Thank you very much indeed. Martyn, I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. You're on your way to the top. Thank you very much indeed. Fun things. We don't know where the top is. We've no idea where the top is, but it can run to 100, and I've explained why it can run to 100 on many videos. Martyn, you should have a super chat stock. So anytime you get a super chat, it goes into that stock like a super chat ETF. It does. All of the money I get on Super Chats and what I earn on YouTube go into my portfolio, and I buy stock. And in fact, we go one step further. If somebody says to me, here is a Super Chat of $10, I want you to buy X, Virgin Galactic or Tesla, I do that. So I do that live on the show. If somebody says, I would love you to buy Enphase Energy, there's $10. Not only do I buy it live on the screen, I make a video out about it and I put it out so it becomes a promotional video for the stock. So yes, I actually do that already. Good suggestion, and I already do it. Virgin Galactic will have $1 billion market cap very soon. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Hello there from the Netherlands. There is, became a member, JC Hill. Congratulations, JC Hill. JC Hill has just become a member. I can give you all your upgrades and benefits. Jason Hill, first thing, you have a badge which recognizes you as a member. It will improve over time. The cost of your membership will never go up, but the value that I provide to you will continually go up. You can now access members-only videos that you could not see before. Members-only live stream. This is the homepage of the channel. There are the members-only videos. Many of our important videos about a stock price will come out for the members first, that only the members see. It's the way for me to support and give the best service to my members. You can now access those and find special information that only members can see. Also, as a member in the live chat, you can ask me a poll. You can ask me to poll the audience. You can ask me a question and I will answer it. If you comment on YouTube, I will reply to every single one of your comments and make a video on it. You can now ask me to review a stock using our very advanced algorithmic software on Alpha to do a full stock review. I can do that for you for free as a member. Should you wish to take it to the top of the list and get it immediately, a super chat, it'll happen straight away. You can have your very own videos made for you. On your birthday, for you or a family member, you can donate it the day before, the day of, or the day after. I will celebrate your birthday. I'm the World Piano Man, as voted by Elton John. This is my TV studio. We're very green today. And behind me, I will celebrate your birthday. People pay $500 for that service. You get it for free as a member. You can download and keep the video. It'll be your video, which I should give you a link where you can share it and do what you want with it. You can also, if you ever go silver, on the homepage of the YouTube channel, I'll get everyone to subscribe to you. As a bronze member, you can also do a giveaway to promote your business, a charity or fundraiser, whatever you want to do. We can set up a competition for you. So there's something you want to promote, there's a prize you want to give away, we can do that for you. There are many perks, and one of those is Discord. You can now get access to Discord. There is Discord, and I will upgrade you once you come into the welcome all. It will take 10 minutes to get through, but I will upgrade you. This is what Discord looks like. As you can see, everyone's buying the Virgin Galactic to $100 this morning. Limited edition items. There we go, the mug. Oh, we've just sold our, Wade has bought a black mug and MSK has bought a white mug. I can now tell you then the black mug is gone, very limited. There's only a handful of black mugs available and we've sold our first one. Wade, I hope you've got the discount for it. Thanks for the work on space. Only black on this since listening to your channel. Fantastic. Back in. Great. Well, it's been signed. There's the signature to $100 Virgin Galactic. It's now limited now. Very limited if you want the black mug. Great stuff. I'm just talking to our member. If you come into welcome all, I can upgrade you here. So say hello. Whoops. Hello, oop. Sorry about that. If you come in there, it'll take 10 minutes and I will upgrade you in that account. All right. I think I've given you all your perks. If you want the birthday card, the newsletter, you can now get that as a member. You'll get a birthday card from me as well. There is the link to the website. And if you do follow me on X, all the links are on there. I will reply to all your comments and I will post here for you the trades I make before I make them. There it is. Right, I've given you everything I need to do. I now need to go through the stocks and then do a review. And the review this morning will be for Jordan. Where is it? Jordan Allen wants Nicola. NKLA got a space position of 2,600 shares, and I'm hoping to add 400 more to get to 3,000. Julius Canal, number 2, how are you? Just Simon. Simon, thank you very much for explaining. The purple mug is very nice. My first purple mug. Yes, there are mugs in all colors, and you can choose which you want. Hi all, brick marks. Simon, thank you. Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be going to the moon. Yes, on Stars in the Rise years ago with Matthew Kelly, I performed as Cliff Richard, and I came second. I'm here, says Mike. Thank you very much, Mike. I always reply to my members. Let's quickly reply to my members. Those that want to win the best trophy of the year, best fan of the year. Hi, Mike. I also answer all your questions. That's on X. Thank you very much indeed, Mike. I've replied now to everybody. We're up to date. Great. Fantastic. Paul knows only Brits will understand. Yeah, we understand. Hello, the Queen of Self-Braiding. Queen of Self-Braiding, you made it on to the Lucasade page on Alpha. We have one space left. These are our members that made it onto the Lucasade page on Alpha. Bloomberg don't have their own page. CNBC don't have their own page. We do, with that 10% discount code for the members, so you can get my membership for free. You can see the Queen made it. Look, you see, Mike's on there. Zach Zate, we've got one space left. I'm waiting for one more person to send me a picture with their new mug, and that will be there. Okay, so we'll randomly pick one from what comes in. There's one space left for a picture on our very own page on Alpha. There you go. Got it? All right. Fantastic. And if you use our referral code, members only, we'll get a 10% discount to Alpha, which makes it free. But if you want to, let me give you the Alpha Spread link. Take you straight there. You can set up on members only, and members as well can set up a free Alpha program as well with extra benefits as well. Right. Okay. Hello. Queen of Self-Braiding. Yes. Do you think it will drop again? Kai Shand. Kai Shand, are you the person that sent me a friend request on Facebook? I only accept friend requests from members, and I think it may have been you. I've been asking for a while if you want to come into the chat. Friend requests. Let me have a look. Friend requests. Let me have a look. Kai Shand. I think it was you. Yes. Kai Shand. Is this you in the chat? I've been waiting for you to come into a live show. Kai Shand, can you confirm in the chat that is you? If so, I will accept your friend request. I only accept members, as I know you are my friends here for real, and so on. So anyway, if that is you, Kai Shand, if that is you, tell me and I will accept your friend request. Not sure what I've done, but I cannot comment this morning on my laptop. It says I'm subscribed, but chat says subscribers only. Mark Saxby, you are probably signed in with a different account. But Mark Saxby, I see you in the chat. I can see you in the chat. You've got a comment on the screen. So you are commenting. You are able to comment because you've just written this to me. I've just read it out. Mark, refresh. Thank you, Sensei. Thank you, sir. JC Hill. Hello, welcome, everyone. What about a super chat for Mullen? If you give me a $10 super chat and you want me to buy Mullen, I will buy Mullen and I will make a video on it. If you want me to buy Mullen, I will buy it with your super chat. That's entirely up to you. And I'll make a video. My missus's birthday, 40th, on the 23rd. Could you do a video for her? Kai Shand, you are one of my members. So yes, we'll celebrate her birthday live on the show on the 23rd. If it comes on a weekend, we'll do it the day before or the day after, and we'll do that for you. Yes, you can donate it to her. Yes, you are a member. Make sure on the 23rd, you've got everybody here in the chat watching. That way, you can all take part. Make sure then, Kai, all your family, all your friends are watching on that day on their own devices. Signed in on their own devices. That way they can comment. And when we do the birthday celebration, which will look like this, all the comments will be down the outside like this, and everybody will be able to comment, and you'll see everybody's name and comments. So yes, we will do that for you. Make sure they are all here on the 23rd, and remind me on that day, please. Thank you, Sensei. That worked. Great, JC Hill. Think I need re-adding on Discord. Yes, if you've let your membership go, I need to re-add you as a returning member. Brickmark, go into welcome all. I will update you. Zach say, with all the mugs, you need to come with a coffee brand. I'm working on it. No, I'm not. I just made that up. Roger Fouchon, good morning. Union members at GM be voting. Thank you, Mark Saxby. Yes, that's me. Okay, fantastic. I will now accept your friend request. Confirm. Brilliant. Request, accept. We are now personal friends. This is my personal Facebook profile. I only accept members. If you want to join me as a friend, there is my personal profile on Facebook. And if you do it, if I get a friend request at the top here, I will. Linda, someone called Linda has messaged me, friend request. I don't know if you're in the chat. If you are, confirm and I will do that. All right. Okay. Back to our trades. We've got a review coming up in a minute. Hi, Queen. Hello, Steve. Super chat. Thank you, Kai Shand. Space now at 2:30. Let me come back out of there a minute. And Jay Chill. Jay Chill has just said hello. If you are a YouTube member, I will upgrade your account. Looks like Buckaroony is about to message in the chat. We'll come back to that in a second. Thank you very much. You're welcome. What a week for Enphase. It is indeed. Just bought plug.
Me.
23 is Thanksgiving Day. So the 23rd is Thanksgiving Day. Hang on, let me just check my calendar then a minute. If it's Thanksgiving Day, 23rd, that will be a bank holiday. I won't be live. I can do it the day before or the day after. Yes, Thanksgiving. So the markets will be closed on November the 23rd. I won't be here. I can do it on the 22nd or the 24th. Fight Channel, thank you very much for pointing that out for our member. So yes, we can do it the day before or the day after, but I can't be here on the 23rd. Just bought plug. Why didn't you buy it? Why didn't you buy it when it was down at $2 when I told everyone to buy it? But congratulations, it's still good. Anyway, no, 23rd is Thanksgiving. Just bought plug. I have done a message in welcome all on Discord. Who's at Brickmark? I have done a message in welcome all on Discord. Okay. I don't see you. Brickmark, this is the welcome all channel. I see Buckaroony, who's making a ton of money. Look at this. He's made $3,000. And he wasn't even going to buy Virgin Galactic. I convinced him to do it. He's made $3,000. So he's going to give me a $100 super chat in a minute. Brilliant. Jay Chill, is that you then? I don't know. But no, Brickmark there. Oh, Brickmark is now coming in. There you go. Think I need to be re-added to Discord. Can only see certain links. Here we go. Brickmark. Right. Let me upgrade your account a minute. Let me upgrade you. Right, here we go. So I'm going to give you back YouTube membership because if you're not a member of our channel, you lose your benefits. So YouTube member, okay, add as a friend. Brickmark, the same name. I'm just going to change your nickname. So it's the same as it is on YouTube, so everyone knows it's you. Please do not accept friend requests from people pretending to be me, only me. If you go and accept a friend request now, if you go and do it now, Brickmark, you will have it there, okay? I've just sent you a friend request. Go and accept it within the next couple of minutes. Otherwise, I delete it. It doesn't stay there, okay? All right, okay, brilliant. I've done a message in welcome all. 30th is the Thanksgiving, isn't it? No. 22nd. 22nd. Okay, I'll be here. Let me check the calendar as there is some issues here. 22nd. 22nd. The 22nd. That's fine. 22nd is fine. Okay. Okay, that's done. So make sure all your family and friends are here. Right, we've got a review to do. Now, okay. That's £3,000, not dollars. Oh, £3,000. Fair enough then. Martin, stay tuned at Farfetch. The stock is booming. Farfetch, we did a review for Farfetch. I didn't buy it. It was not right. It was not a buy for me. It didn't make sense to me. We did Farfetch. There is the review if you want to know why I bought it, why I didn't buy it. No. Again, any members, if you want me to buy a stock, you do a super chat, I'll buy it and make a video on it to tell everybody about it. But I did a full Farfetch review and no, I didn't buy it. It didn't seem right to me. Virgin Galactic will soon be hitting 1 billion market cap. Let's go to Virgin Galactic. Let's have a look now and refresh the page. Yes, it's booming very, very quickly. No question about it. Virgin Galactic, looking at the market cap, 927 million. Yes, it's nearly $1 billion company again. Friend request completed. Thank you. Right, we now have to focus. Jordan Allen, we've got through all the comments. Jordan Allen, are you here? Jordan Allen, are you here? Are you here? Jordan Allen, are you here? It's your spotlight now. Palantir, gold, S&P, Amazon, too dear. Told you. Enphase, Coca-Cola, Palantir breaking 20. Yeah, it's too dear. Kenvue, Chevron, Tesla, Rivian, McDonald's, Google, Microsoft, Walmart, Tesco, Tilray, Robinhood. Great. Awesome. mean, it's pretty good, isn't it? I mean, you know, but it's why we work on the why we are here on the hard days. Not throwing any more money there. That might be going down the toilet. Okay, if it can't boom on days like this, nothing can. Chinese stocks are all up. Okay, we got 23. We got 22. Yeah. Jordan Allen, are you here? Jordan Allen. Another shout out to Jordan Allen. Jordan Allen has requested a stock. Are you here? Palantir is overvalued at 12 as well. Yes, it is. Okay, I'm just waiting for a response from Jordan Allen for a moment. We've got a review. He's given me a super chat to put it to the top of the list for Nicola. I'm not going to set it up until I know he's here. He appears to be in the chat, but he appears to be muted or away from the show. Maybe he's gone to the toilet. I have no idea. I'm going to wait for him, though. It's the least I can do. Let me just look. Did I get a friend request on Facebook? No, that's okay. X, nothing to respond to there. Nothing to respond on Stock Twits either. Let me have a quick look on Discord. No, we're all good there. We've covered all the Discord questions. All right, I'm just going to give it another minute, and then I'm going to move on. If Jordan Allen isn't responding, there's no point doing his request until he does respond. We can then move on to the next one. If he's not here, I will do Rocket Lab. Hang on, what's next? No, Sensei wants AMC, but I will do Jordan Allen if he's here. So one more shout out to Jordan Allen for a full review. He's in the chat, but he's not responding. Are you here? Okay, let's see if he responds again. Let's check my portfolio and see where we're going. Niels, if you're just using the intrinsic value, that's not going to give you enough information. You cannot just use the intrinsic value. That's why my reviews are much more in-depth than just intrinsic value. You cannot just look at that. There's way more to it than that. Anyway. So we've broken all the records from what I anticipated. We're at 57, just under $500 now for an all-time high. Okay, we could easily hit 60,000 today. That's very, very easy to do. 57.6. The all-time high is 58,000, which would be nice. Not been there for a while. Jordan Allen, final shout out to Jordan Allen. Can anyone message him? He paid me a wonderful super chat to do his review. I said I would do it. I kept it informed, and I seem to have lost contact with Jordan. He's in the chat, which is kind of bizarre. I think he's on the phone. He's gone to the toilet. I don't know what the reason is, but we'll have to move on because I want to cover someone else's review. I'm holding Virgin Galactic. Yeah. Palantir. Gold. The S&P. Amazon, too dear. Apple, too dear. Next Era Energy, great. Enphase, if it hits $100, we are in for one hell of a ride. My average is 101.76, so I'm very excited about this. Coca-Cola, J&J, Kenvue, Chevron, Tesla. Delved in the house. I love my plug. Don't ever say that. Don't ever say that. Don't ever get attached to a stock. Say you love it. I've heard that expression too many times, and then people then never take profits, hold it forever, get stuffed over. Hold it if you understand it, but don't ever say you love it just because you're up. Don't do that. Don't make that mistake. Don't make that mistake. All right? Okay. Final call for Jordan Allen. He's in the chat. He asked me to do a review. He's here, but are you here? I think he's missing me. He's on mute, or he's gone away from the phone or something like that. His computer or whatever. Rumble. Faraday, still going down. I took a lucky punt on this one, and it's probably a waste of time. Bitcoin. Matic. XRP. Okay. It's time for a review. And our next review then, sorry, Jordan Allen, I've got to line up the next one. You did ask me to do it. When you come back, I will do it, but I will have to do it, and I will do it next. But we've got to move on now and do AMC for Sensei. So let me line up AMC for Sensei. Here we go. We're going to line up now a full review for AMC. This is not one of my stocks at all. Not interested in this, but I will do it as Sensei's requested it. AMC Holdings. I'm going to put $10,000 in. Okay, and I'm going to put $10,000 in. I'm going to put $10,000 in the S&P and compare it to AMC. We've done that. Quick note, the black mug has now gone very limited supply. We've just got another sale. Thank you ever so much, guys. There's only a handful of the black mugs available today at this 10% discount. So we've just sold another one. Thank you very much indeed. If you want that, there, I'll give you the link straight to it. The Virgin Galactic to $100. The black mug, you get a 10% discount today as well. I've given you the link for that, right? Let me give it to you again. It's a Holiday Z10. There you go. Right, AMC. Just setting up the software now, running it all through. Okay. We've done that. We've lined all that up. Now we're going to prepare here our software and run it through. Okie doke, we've got that. It's a real shame Jordan Allen's not here, but I will do it for him. But AMC will have to come first now. Right. it's AMC time. I love it. AMC time. I like that. It's funny. Okay, I think we're just about ready to rock and roll. AMC, the Reddit stock. Yes. Yes. Matt Cause. Okay. Omar, you are here. Is this Omar? Omar, you requested indie. Is this our? I don't think this is the same Omar though. Omar requested indie. You have to be a member for me to do a review to add to the list because it's such a long list. I only can do it for members. All right. Okay. Okay, we're good to go. We've got everything we need. FSR, a good buy. Right, here we go. It's time for our next review. So let me set the clock, set the time. It is 1 hour 4. 1:04 AMC. Okay, here we go. This is for Sensei. So I can now take Sensei off the list. Jordan Allen still stays in top place for when he returns. He's not here right now, so it's when he returns I shall do it for him. All right? Okay, we're good to go. Here we go. It's time for another stock review, full analysis. Oh, we just got a subscriber right there. Big salami right at the beginning. By the way, we're making this during a live video. So if you do comment with a crypto chat or something, it will read it out on the screen. It's martynlucas.com/tip. It will read it out. AMC. We're going to do a full review now in the next few minutes. Well, I say about 10, 15 minutes when this video goes out. You're going to see the balance sheet, insider trading, who's buying on the inside, who's selling it, looking at the margins. You're going to look at the overall, the whole financial position of the business. We're going to look at the news. We're going to show you the sentiment. And we're going to run all these figures through our really exclusive, pretty incredible software using the latest algorithmic software, which will give you intrinsic values, base case, best case, worst case, and a whole other list of things like scores, like solvency scores, should you buy the stock. This isn't financial advice, but it is based upon numbers, not emotions, and taking all the facts into account. You're also going to have a look at the website, going to look at comparing it to a full back test using our software to compare it to the S&P if you were buying it. The whole works. This will hopefully give you information that you need to decide whether this is right for you. So if you're new to the channel, please click subscribe and ring the bell and give us a thumbs up. The reason why I ask you to like the video is it shares it out to more people. And the other thing is, if you tap the like button, I can pretty much guarantee Virgin Galactic is going to go to $100. You can get one of my special Virgin Galactic to $100 t-shirt and mugs, by the way, if you want, and you join us and you look below or beneath in the description for one of my links. Anyway, let's go straight into it. So over the next 10 minutes or so, we're going to take a look at a few things. I'm going to show you I'm going to give you a look at this website here. We're going to have a little look at the investor relations website and see how they present themselves. It is important. It is important to see how a company represents itself. I do strongly believe that. I'm going to go into a very, very basic version at first of the stock so you can get an idea of how it actually looks from a basic point of view. Then we're going to go through it in much more detail, looking at alpha spread for our intrinsic values, all the fundamental numbers, the balance sheet, the efficiency of the company, the scores. We're going to go for all of this in detail. The Wall Street analysis, we're going to cover all of that for you as well. So all that's coming up in a minute, and we're also going to show you. I'm just giving you a little preview of what you've got in store over the next 10-15 minutes. We're going to run a back test for you as well so you can see how that looks, and that hopefully will give you the information that you need to be able to invest in this particular stock. Okay, let's get straight into it without further ado. And we need to break it down nice and simple at the beginning. What is AMC? And of course, we all know, hopefully you know, it's a Reddit success story. If you want to call it that, I'd call it more of a scam. Of course, Matt Kohrs triumphed it, and now he's a superstar on YouTube, and of course on what's the name of the channel that I'm on every day? I can't remember the name of the channel that I'm on every day. It's called Rumble. There it is. He's a big star on Rumble because he promoted this stock. And anyway, we're going to talk about that in a minute when we get into what it is and whether you should be in it or not. Okay, and how I feel regarding this particular stock. So AMC, basic. And we're going to head more detailed as we go down through the video. So stick to the end if you want to get the real meaty stuff. AMC, theatrical exhibition business through its subsidiaries. It operates through the US markets and international market segments. The US markets involving owning, leasing, operating theaters and screens in the US. I think we've said enough there. You basically know what it is. It's a cinema business. You've all seen it. You've probably been to one and so on. It's CEO'd Adam M. Aaron is the CEO. Employees 33,000. 694, headquartered in Kansas. Yes, Dorothy, you are not home anymore. 1920, it was founded. It's been around for a while. Maintenance margin. If you're buying it on margin, it gives it a high risk, not maximum of 100%, which is the highest, 25 being the lowest for something with no risk at all, well, relatively no risk at all. But maintenance is 70%. So it's regarded as somewhat high risk. Market cap 1.62 billion, loses money. We all know it loses money. We'll come on to that in a minute. Doesn't pay a dividend. It's a growth stock. Average volume 23 million. Today it's 5 million. The markets are pumping. My portfolio is exploding because I've bought undervalued, profitable companies. Everything's up. Interest rates are coming down in the spring. I've been predicting it for a year at precisely that time. We're going to get another pause, and then we'll get the rate pause pivots in the spring. But no one's getting involved in AMC. Well, there might be somebody talking about AMC today. And of course, we're talking about those on Reddit, and we're talking about Matt Kohrs. He triumphed this stock like we all remember Roaring Kitty triumphed GameStop. Some people want to get famous out of sucking into the blood of people that are greedy, want to get rich quickly without any effort whatsoever, and they make videos knowing that people want to buy and get rich really quickly. And there's that hunger and greed and desire, and those people can make money out of that. And I think it's disgusting, quite frankly, but good luck to them. They make money out of it, but I would never, ever, ever promote something with no fundamental value at all, basically a bankrupt company. But there you go. That's my opinion on the personal side of things. Okay, we've looked at the basics. Let's go a bit more detail. No analyst worth its salt, but of course, Matt Kohrs says so. He says you should buy it. No analyst says buy it. Not one professional analyst would say buy it. They are saying hold it now, though. Okay, well, let's look at the balance sheet, how things have improved. Analysts have been pretty spot on with the company. Analysts, remember, give the expectation, not the company itself. The analysts do it, and you've got to be very careful. You can go onto CNBC every day and look at the news on the business channels, and they'll tell you to buy a stock. And if you do your research, which takes some time and digging, you'll find a lot of analysts are influenced to promote certain stocks. I am not. I say what I think. I'm not here to sell videos. I'm here to give you the information. That's it. I want to be known for the guy who's the most honest person on YouTube TV, not just some analyst who makes up stuff on numbers, but is also persuaded to be a certain direction. Anyway, as we can see, the company have been improving. Been improving, of course, because COVID's done with and where people are going back to cinemas. But it's not like it used to be in the olden days. We're nowhere near. In the days of the 1930s, everybody was at the cinema. Now, today, it's a bit different. But We're all at home watching our Netflix. Anyway, I'm not. I haven't got time. I'm too busy creating TV to actually watch it. Anyway, we are seeing things improved, and the latest estimate was the stock would lose 38 cents per share and actually lost 9 cents a share, which is a big improvement. Things have improved, but as we can see, it's a very volatile stock. This was all the fun and games back here when it popped and dropped like a stone. This is I should write Matt Cause and Reddit right across there, really, shouldn't I? Now, what you have to remember is when you hear success stories of I was right, I knew what I was talking about, look, follow me, get rich, you only ever hear of the success stories because they're the only ones who are encouraged to keep going, making videos. Those that lost all their money got no voice. No one listens to them. They might write on Facebook. They've got very few friends, or Facebook isn't showing it. They're not doing anything on YouTube. So there's no real big trend of videos saying I lost all my money on AMC or GameStop. You never hear that, but you do hear plenty of videos going, I got rich and I made money. But of course, for it to get that high, somebody bought it up there. There's somebody running around now who hasn't got any voice whatsoever, other than they can speak on my channel. Of course, everybody can speak here. But they're running around going, I've got no money. Well, others are going, I made loads of money. Well, a handful of people made money, millions lost money. The stock is way too volatile, way too unproductive to be an investment for me. So even before we review the stock, I will tell you now, I won't buy a single share of this unless someone gives me a super chat and says, there's $10, buy it. Then that's you wanting me to buy it. Let's look at the people that invest in this company. This is important. We're going to go in depth in a minute. We're still very light on the surface. GameStop. GameStop people buy this, not investors, gamblers. GameStop. That tells you the volatility and the intelligence of the investor. I'm not going to call them investors. I'm going to call them what they are. Gamblers and speculators. Uneducated, not taking any time to research the stock, following a YouTuber or a Rumbler and just thinking this guy is going to get me rich. I'm not going to use the word that begins with S because it gets me in trouble on YouTube and especially on TikTok. They don't like it, but you know who you are, and you are, quite frankly. We were all born with a brain. Feed it with information and educate yourself. Don't feed it with nonsense. So GameStop gamblers buy this, so rubbish. BlackBerry, don't know nothing about it. SNDL, not very pro that company either. Don't know anything about Centro. Don't know much about Nokia, but of course it's one of the past. Not so sure it's a stock for today. NEO, one of the worst Chinese manipulated stocks on planet Earth. So it gives you an indication of the sentiment of the stock, what sort of people buy it, what sort of people think about it. So straight away, it was a no before I even started, but it's even a bigger no right now. Now, before we go into detail, let's look at the presentation of the investor for AMC, how they talk to their investors. This is the investor part of the website. It's important because presentation is everything. I always like to review the way it presents itself and the way it conducts its business. This website looks pretty good. I would give it maybe a 5 or 6 out of 10 at most. It's okay. We're not going to go into depth with this. I just want to give it a quick look there to show you. You can go and look in more detail if you want to. It just gives you an impression of the way the business is portrayed to the investor, and we have seen some very bad websites where literally there's no investment done to present their business to their investors. So it's important to talk about that. But we're now going to go back now, and we're now going to go into some real detail, and then we finally do a comparison with the S&P, because you should always compare what you're investing in with something else, so you can justify if it's a good idea or not. Otherwise, why are you buying it? Just randomly picking stuff out of the sky. Right. This is our analysis here. I've just given you a glimpse over it, and now we're going to go into it in detail. Intrinsic value. I'm going to give everybody a warning here. You cannot just use intrinsic value on its own, because you can have what's called a value trap, where a stock appears to be cheaper than it actually is, or some metrics are missing from the company. Virgin Galactic, for example, doesn't have all the metrics that we want yet because it's not making profit yet. There are other companies like that. So be very careful. Intrinsic value is not a go to buy. Many people use it as, that's it, I'm buying it, because it says undervalued. That's not what you do. That's what people who want to pump it will do. Like Matt Kors, for example, will go, it's undervalued, everybody. It's going to short squeeze. We've got short interest, which I will come on to in a minute. It's not the way to make sound investment decisions. Best case scenario, 90% undervalued. Oh, let's all buy it, right? Looking at the best case. Of course, things are improving. Rates are coming down. People are going back to the cinema, but not in the numbers they used to. You've got to look at that. You've got to do your research. I'm not going to go through every single bit of every detail, but you need to do that yourself. But I can just tell you they're not, because I've looked at it before. Base case scenario, that's where we like to measure it, 85%. Sounding great, isn't it? It's worth $54. And how we come to these numbers is when we run all the numbers through our algorithm. So we look at the profit, the balance sheet, the debt, and so on, we can work out what the actual valuation of the company is. It's not a guess. It's not, well, we're guessing it's $54. That's the base case of where we actually think the stock is worth. That doesn't mean to say it's going to trade there, though. The trading, the value of the stock is very different than the value of the business. Very, very different. Worst case scenario, it's still undervalued. So it looks pretty good, right? Everything sounds pretty exciting. The price today, $8.17. Intrinsic value, 80%. DCF, 31%. All looking great. Wall Street's target, 34%. Positive gross profit. The business is now doing a lot better than it did during COVID. No question about that. Is it still an investment for you? Well, we'll find out in a minute. Valuation history, 361% profit. Current valuation, 85% profit. Price and value correlation, 6%. That's at the time that the price and the value correlated together, to give you an idea of the stability and the volatility of the stock. Okay, we can see when it was of good value. There was a little moment here before, when that was in 2021, just here. This was definitely not a time to buy it. But of course, this was the time there that those promoting nonsense said it was the best time to buy it. Of course, let's all buy it now, right? Well, some poor sod owns it up here and he's never going to get his money back ever in a million years. Right now might be considered a good time to buy the stock, but again, hold on. Valuation, intrinsic valuation is not everything. We need to look into some more detail before we join the bandwagon and buy a t-shirt with I love Matt Kors on it. Poor old Matt Kors. He's probably a great bloke. He just doesn't care how he makes his money. All right. I can't help but tell the truth, right? It is the way I was born. Right, fundamental analysis, the financials, okay. As you can see here, 4.3 billion, up 4%. You can see we had a big dip here. We're now improving. Things are improving. That's very nice indeed. If I get some more detail here and give you some of those dates, you can see here when it went all the way down into 21. We can see what happened there. Of course, this is after COVID. Everything fell away. The company were in trouble, in debt, spiraling, and so on and so forth. And now it's going on. And if you can see here, we've got analysts predicting a very slow curve, nothing returning to its past in the previous years. So it is improving, but it's not what it used to be. Let's be honest. Operating income down 226 million. It's up 31% over the last range. Net income minus 741 million. That's an improvement of 15% over the last range, and you can see how it's improving. Net income is improving over time. Free cash flow, you can see there. Operating cash flow 460.2 million, an improvement of 12%. Okay, nice. Let's now go into the balance sheet. This is why I won't touch it with a barge pole. However, don't listen to me. Go and follow somebody on Reddit. 8.7 billion in assets. Lovely. I wish I had 8.7 billion in assets. However, 11.3 billion in liabilities. Long-term debt, 4.8 billion. Now, of course, interest rates are going to come down, but they're going to stay up for longer. We've got a lot more pain yet for AMC, and this is the most important thing I could say probably over this whole review, and that is this simple thing. By the way, if you're watching this during a live video, tap the like button. We're making a review from one of our members for AMC. So tap the subscribe, ring the bell, and smash the like button. It will share it out to more people. Most important thing is the economy is 6 months to 12 months behind the stock market. What is happening today on the stock market is we are buying the future price of stocks. We're buying the future of the Fed report. Whereas the Fed put pressure on the markets to drive the markets down to try to reduce inflation. That's now being felt now, even though the market's going up, by the consumer. We've got Apple now reducing the price of their goods. We've got the pain being felt now and next year and way into the end of next year for consumers buying stuff, going to the cinema, going to AMC. Interest rates are going to come down. That's why everyone's buying in, because everything was oversold, because we want to be in the market when it goes up and when we get a pivot, right? That's why everyone's buying in. However, the consumer, the man on the street, he's feeling the real pain for another 6 months to a year. Rates are still high for him. Inflation is still high. Inflation and things are still going up. They're just going up slower than they were before. They're still going up though. Okay, so AMC with a huge amount of debt like this, way more than its assets, which is a very bad balance sheet, obviously, is going to be suffering for longer. So is it a good, I don't buy any company that have got more liabilities than assets. That's bonkers. That's just asking for trouble. I just won't touch it. I'm not taking that sort of risk. It doesn't make any sense, especially with rates and as high as they are. Long-term debt is crippling and will continue to cripple AMC or anybody else for that matter. Right. Gross margins. Now, margins is important. When we talk about margins, it's the moat around the business. In other words, when they sell something, what's the margin then they are making? There's the gross margin, of course, the operating margin, net margin. So we need to, before tax, before expenses, and so on and so forth. But we need to talk about the gross margin first of all. The gross margin, and we need to talk about the moat. This is where competition. If you've got a low margin, the competition can crush you because your margins are very small. You need a wide moat, so other businesses can come in and take over and all the rest of it. So their margin is okay, but of course their net margin is not so good, 17% negative at the moment. Not making any money. If we go down here to the fundamental score. This is now, once everything gets run through the software, it gives us a score, helps you decide rationally, not following a YouTuber, whether you should buy the stock. Now, the profitability is 46. As you've seen, the gross margin is okay. However, we've got a lot of expenses right now. The net margins are completely different. But the gross margin, if we could get the debts down, if we could get expenses down, and so on and so forth, we've got a reasonable profitability score here, 46. And when you get to Apple, you're seeing 80 and 90%. To give you an idea, some other companies that we still like are in the 25 to 30, but they are investing heavily in reinvesting, so their profits are very low. So there's a potential here. The problem is, though, the solvency score. 24 out of 100. It's not the worst. It could be lower, but it's very, very bad. And with rates the high as they are, I don't like it. I'm not going to buy a company with a solvency score saying they're about to go bankrupt. They're not about to go bankrupt, but they are continually bouncing around the bankruptcy area. That's why they were in trouble. That's why everybody shorted it. That's why everybody pumped it. That's why Matt Kors made a load of money. That's what that's all about. So don't look at this stock as, I don't think is an investment for me at all. I don't buy a stock I buy stocks that are undervalued, that are worth more, that are proprietary, that are unique, that have good balance sheets. This has none of those things. So it's not getting my score. Let's look at the Wall Street and analyst target. Now, don't forget, when this video comes out, it'll be on Alpha. It'll be on this page you are looking at now, and my review will be on here. Alpha like my reviews for the quality and the honesty, and they put them above CNBC, Bloomberg, Yahoo Finance, you name it. My reviews will be on this page. You'll see them on this page. At the bottom, we'll come to those in a moment, what's there now. But if we look at the upside, the highest forecast, which we can't say because we got interest rates at high, and it really is affecting AMC, is 145%. Some of you will hook into that and think, well, that's worth a punt. What about the average? Well, the average, is it worth it? 35% for such a company with such debt when you can get 15%, 20% on the S&P right now, maybe 25, 30% with everything going the way it is right now. I don't think so. You can get a 4x on Robinhood, or you can get 10x on Virgin Galactic pretty soon. There are many other better opportunities, I think, out there. At a worst case scenario, which is more likely, you're losing 41%. Well, and there's no dividend here. There's no reason to own it. The competition, of course. Now, this is what you've got to look at. Netflix competition. Competition is coming from Netflix, coming from Disney, coming from Live Nation. Roku, not really. Nothing there. Nothing there. Warner, maybe. And the others I don't know much about. I'm more concerned with Netflix here, as potential, but again, I'm not an investor in Netflix because there's nothing proprietary. Anyone can go, I'll be a Netflix, I've got my own streaming software, Live Streamer Cafe. I can stream. It's not like Netflix, of course, but I have my own streaming software. Anyone can set up streaming software and do deals to play certain content. There's nothing unique and amazing about building a streaming software. I've got one of my own. So I'm not that excited about this type of business anyway. Right, insider trading. Most recent transaction was June the 28th by Antara Capital, a 10% owner. They own 10% of the shares, and they sold 27.7 million shares. They sold it. As you can see, inside trading, they're dumping it. No one's buying it. And that's a reasonable size. A 10% owner has sold 27.7 million worth of AMC shares. Okay, so it's a no-brainer from me. Let's have a look. What have we got? AMC, some intimate information a month ago from Taylor Swift. We won't cover that. It's probably not relevant anyway. Let's be honest. Taylor Swift is all over AMC at the moment until tomorrow. Until tomorrow, Taylor Swift, you are number one. But tomorrow, my review will be here, and you will see my review tomorrow, and it will post up here, as all my reviews do on Alpha. Finally, let's look at the sentiment of the stock. Before we do a back test, your final check on the stock. The back test, well, over the last 90 days, we had some green, some negativity of 35%. The last 30 days, negativity is reduced. Last 7 days, negativity is increased. And today, it's 33%. So there is a lot of negativity around AMC. It's not worth buying. It makes no sense to me at all. Why you would buy it, I've no idea. So it's not for me. But now we'll do a final back test to give you a comparison. So if you are thinking of investing, you've got to compare it. Take your time to the S&P. It's boring, but making money is boring. Digging the ditches. I don't find it boring because I like studying, but some of you don't like to study, right? Let's go have a look. This is our back test. So let's have a look at it. We're comparing. I've put $10,000 in the S&P, $10,000 in AMC. Right, and from 2014 to now, red is the S&P. I've turned 10,000 into 27, so I've virtually 3x. And AMC, I put 10 grand, I've got 700 left. Pretty rubbish. The only people that made any money were those that promoted it, our dear friend Matt Kors, and anybody who lives on Reddit in the dark of their mum's bedroom, of their mum's back bedroom. So there you go. It's extremely volatile. It's got a huge amount of debt. It doesn't make any sense. It's not proprietary. That's what I think of AMC. I mean, I think I've been extremely generous to AMC. I think I've been extremely generous to those that promoted it. I could say far worse things to those that think it's good to recommend to their viewers who support them that it's the right thing to do. But hey, some people don't care. As long as they make money, sod everybody else. Well, of course, we do the very opposite here. And that's why my reviews get posted on Alpha, the best analyst software in the world as far as I'm concerned. And many agree with me because these reviews are honest. There is my AMC report. Thank you very much indeed. My thoughts on it. Click above my head and below. You'll find all the links. During the video, there's lots of little links above my head. You click the eye on a mobile device and you'll find the links, or below in the description. And I'll also post it as the first comment as well, unless someone gives me a super thanks. Perhaps Sensei might want to do that, as it was his video, I don't know. And then it will tag the comment that gets a super thanks to the top, and I will pin it so it will promote the video as well. And if that happens, then YouTube promote the video. Look below if you want the link to my Alpha. My members can get a free plan, and you can get a 10% discount as well. Go and check that link out. We've got our very own page on Alpha, which if you click on it, will welcome you. We'll welcome the Lucas Age with a few of our members there, a few of the Lucas Age Rogues Gallery at the bottom of the page. You can get a 10% discount, which makes my membership free. Over here, you'll find more videos in the series I think you'll enjoy and things you might like around AMC and stuff like that. Until next time, if you want a review, become a member, and I will do a full video like this and promote the stock, talk about it in great detail for you. All right, that's it from me. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. Go Matt Cause. I had to put that in. All right, there we go. That's now done. We've done it. Let me come back. Jordan Allen. Did he ever appear in the chat? Did I ever see Jordan Allen come in? Let's have a look. Seth Houston, congratulations to you. Tilray has a bright future. My ticket to financial freedom. I don't agree, Sam, at all. Makes no financial sense, and I can share the information with you. After AMC 8 merged, the price should be 1 to no idea how it keeps at 8, no matter how they improve. As of now, it's like 400 above its realistic value. Thank you. GameStop is profitable and run by a great management team who save the company. I don't agree, Sam, at all. Respectfully, Nokia will be putting 4G on the moon. Should be news this year. Worth a look. 4G. Nokia is putting 4G on the moon. I very much doubt that. AMC had a great Q3 quarter. I like Nokia. Gordon just bought a substantial amount of Rivian, Ultra, Blink, and IWM. I don't know why you'd buy Rivian. It loses about $100,000 every time it sells a car, and their debt is increasing. I don't know why that's a buy. I haven't done Ultra. I have done a review on Blink. If you want to look at Blink, I did a full review on Blink of what I think of that. Again, not what I think of it, what the numbers actually speak to you. So it's all there. There's the Blink review. On the homepage of the channel, look under videos. You might be interested in that. You're talking BS. Demarchi. He's talking. I thought you were talking to me then. Demarchi. Okay, he's talking to Demarchi. Okay. Oh yes, you need to, when you look at a stock price, remember, and you need to look at its history, of course, of its stock split. So don't, a lot of people forget that. They'll go, hang on a minute, Tesla's really cheap right now. I've seen Tesla, I know all about Tesla. Matt Kors told me about Tesla. Hang on a minute. Tesla used to be $1,500 a share. I'm going to buy it. Hang on a minute. It had a stock split. So you need to know the history of the stock split. So please do check that out as well. Biden administration announces $3.5 billion to strengthen domestic battery manufacturing. That's good. There was a split and there was a merge all happening at once, says Dimachi. The real price should be 8 cents, not 2. I prefer IMAX anyway. Dimachi, you don't get it as it's a reverse split. Hi, everyone. Stephen. Hello, fellow mods. Martin, Sensei, Queen, Jojo. I think Mike is lurking. He's a lurker. Jordan Allen, he's back. I'm Martin. Did you do the Nicola review? Had to do the school run. Oh, my God. Jordan Allen, I was calling out for you for 10 minutes. I kept saying, are you here? Are you here? Because Jordan Allen, you had the next review. So, are you back now with us? Because I said I have to move on. I have to go and do the next one in the list, which was Sensei. So I did it. But are you back? Are you back with us now? I think I would need to do it now in the closing bell. Can you make the closing bell? Would that be okay? If not, as you gave me a super chat, we are over time, but I will do it now. But I would prefer to do it in the closing bell if that's possible. If that's possible that you can make it. Nokia to the moon. Seriously, take a look. Rocket Lab going nicely today. Yes, it was a split. Yeah, I lost my art on the stock. Context, wish. Okay, Seth, FFIE to Pluto. Where do you guys get this stuff from? Yes, listening to you whilst cooking. You're here. So can I do it in the closing bell? Or do you particularly want it now? I will do it now. It's just that I couldn't get hold of you when we were doing it. I wanted to make sure that you were here. I will put the video out, of course, though, but I wanted to make sure that you were here. But I would prefer to do it in the closing bell if that's possible. NASA is installing 4G on the moon. I mean, what the hell for? There's no one up there. Closing bell is fine. Okay, Jordan Allen, I will do it in the closing bell. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Haven't you done Nicola before? No, I have not done Nicola before. Not with the full review. And remember, I will review stocks once a quarter. Things will change. I'm not going to. I intend to go through as many stocks as possible that you want me to do. Well, I'll do everything that you asked me to do, but I can do them again once we've gone through a quarter. Are we in Virgin Galactic short squeeze? No, we're not. Nowhere near. Nowhere near. But we are moving in the right direction, though. Yeah. Started with 20 Tesla, then split 5 for 1, and now I have 1,200 shares. There you go. Right, okay. Time to wrap up the show. We'll be back for the closing bell. Jordan Allen will get a review of Nicola first. Then we have Rocket Lab. We have Indie Bones, NVEX. Michelle wants Disney, ChargePoint for Nikunj, Robbie Cooper, STNE, Mark Saxby wants Figs, Patrick Marix wants Chewy, Omer wants Indie, REE, Jose Quintana, Walgreens by Seth Houston. We've now got Jordan Allen, who went to the top, who gave me a $7.77 tip. If you want to go to the top, you have to beat a super chat of $7.77, or you can go in second place for any super chat and you'll go to the second in the list. And second in the list will be tomorrow. We are out now about 10 days. Jordan Allen will be in the closing bell this afternoon. Nokia, I would certainly do a review. You are a member if you want to either jump it to the top of the list or go to the bottom of the list. More than happy to do so. Right, let's wrap up the show. Has everyone subscribed to today's show? Have you put a like on it? Let's see if we can get all the likes on the video. Here we go. Remember why I ask you to like the video. It's because if you like the video, it will share it out to more people, and you will then be suggested my content on the next video. If you don't like the videos, if you downlike the videos, I mean, you won't be shown my content anymore. That's how it works. All right, let's see if we can get to 50 likes. Let me refresh the screen, because there should be our Virgin Galactic mug. There it is. The Virgin Galactic mug is on the screen. The Virgin Galactic mug to $100. Click on that. It'll take you to the Virgin Galactic mug. And in the series, we have Virgin Galactic to $100. We have the black mug. There's only a handful of black mugs left because it's a limited edition. Let me just go back to there, to the black mug. There is the black mug. If you want the Virgin Galactic to $100 black mug, I've signed it. You can see my name there, look. All right, I'll give you the link to it in a second. You've got a fleece. You've got a beer mug. There you go. See it there, look. Virgin Galactic to $100. There's even, someone asked me for jewelry. You can even get a dog tag. Pretty cool, right? There you go. I'll give you the link to that part of the shop. It's in the chat. It's in the on the video anyway. There you go. Now everyone can get. It's until tonight midnight, the 16th, which could be tonight midnight depending on your time zone. 10% discount. They are giving me a discount. I pass it all on to you, and there is the discount in the chat 3 times so you can see it pop up. All right, brilliant. Let's go back to the video. Did we get 50 likes? 54, we smashed it. Thank you very much indeed for the likes. Brilliant. Right, there we go. Let's have a quick look. Did we get any subscribers today? 658, 662, 11,662. How many came through the stream today? 402. Excellent stuff indeed. What's being searched on the channel? The top things that are being searched right now is... oh, that's interesting. One of our new reviews, ACHR, Archer Aviation, is getting searched for at the moment. That's doing very well. Virgin Galactic is now getting searched. There hasn't been a Virgin Galactic video for a few days, so there's nothing new there. Safety Shot, that's getting searched. Safety Shot with our special guest there. There we go. Robinhood is also getting searched down there in 6th place. All right, that's what's currently trending and going on with the stocks. Okay, I think I've covered everything. Here is the link for Alpha Spread for our members. For everybody, you can get a free subscription to Alpha Spread. If you're one of my members, you'll even get a 10% discount, which makes my membership free. Very nice indeed. Go and check that out. That's one of the softwares that I use every day. Right, let's go through our stocks. Let's do day trader of the day, and then we've got to get out of here. Okay, here we go. My overall portfolio, let's have a quick glance at it. Have we broken all-time highs? Not yet. $250 to go for an all-time high. 58,000 is my all-time high. I said today we could actually reach 60,000. I've never seen 60,000. 58 is the all-time high. So, are you up? Are you down today? I am up 5.78. Yesterday I was at like 14%, I think I was, wasn't I? Up 5.78%. Let me go. This is a members only competition. Let me go members only. There you go. Let's see our scores. The Man from Earth, 8%. Fantastic. Up 5.78. Seth Houston, 3. Jojo S, 5.1. So it looks like we've got the winner, 8.02. There we go. Thank you very much indeed. And let's get out of here. Thank you very much indeed. A man from Earth won today. Excellent score. Really, really great. Give him a thumbs up. Congratulate a man from Earth, please, in the chat. That's it from me. You are rocking, says Jojo S. Time to roll the credits. Let's get out of here. And let's see if we've got any. Oh, some more merchandise is gone. What have we got now? Let's have a look. Let's scroll up. Wade has bought a black mug. Look at this. He's got one of the limited edition black mugs, Virgin Galactic, to $100. And MSK went for the white mug. He likes the white mug. Remember, that any color you like. Anonymous. Somebody bought a very cool zip hoodie there. That's the back of it. Very, very cool, right? I love it. Who got that one there? It says anonymous. When you buy merch, you can be anonymous or you can be public. It's entirely up to you. Breakfast bar. Let's have a look. Oh, Stephen Lewandowski. I love that. Can you make sure that you always click likes and share all this stuff? Get involved with the breakfast bar. All members can take part in that. Brickmark, you're all done. I want to make sure that you're all done. Welcome all. Back to here, back to the end screen. Quintana up 20% today. You were too late, I'm afraid. 26% in the last week. No way, Jose. 20% in one day. I mean, what stock are you in? Your overall portfolio. I'm not sure you can be up 20% on an overall portfolio. I mean, that would be incredible. That would be like, never heard of it. Right, anyway, roll the credits. Let's get out of here. Let's have a look. Stars of our show. These are our public subscribers, Julius Canal and the Big Salami. There could be more. They're the public ones. Members, Oliver Kremin, Matthew Kelly, Kieran River, Joan, Jason Richard, TJ The Deal, JC Hill, Super Chats, Jordan Allen, Sensei Crypto, and Kai Shand. Thank you all for your support today. That's it from me. I will see you back for the closing bell. Look out for those reviews. If you do a super thanks, it'll pop to the top and I will pin the first person that does it with your message. Until then, take care of your money, yourselves, your crypto, and each other. See you in a bit. Bye-bye for now.